Quran mention is of 7 heavens. So my question is, does each heaven has its paradise, as different prophets were seen in different heavens during the spiritual ascension of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam?
See, I have spoken about the 7, the word 7. You know what is Subu Hafta? It's 7 days. Right from the beginning, before any revelation of Allah fell upon, bestowed upon mankind everywhere in the world has been counting Hafta as Asbu for 7 days. So anything repeatable is called 7. So amazingly, our heavens above us, material heavens, are divided into 7. The scientists have divided them into 7. 7 layers. So the word 7 is applicable to anything, Sama Dunya or Sama al-Ukhra, as repeatable. But this question is perhaps carried too far as the heavens is concerned. Jannah is concerned. You don't see in every heaven a Jannah. It's a very amazing thing that Jannah is something which is everywhere. Similarly, Jahannam, we imagine some small pit or a large pit of fire, but Jahannam and Jannat coexist. This is what the Holy Quran has said, and this is what Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has mentioned it, that Allah samawatu wal ardh. Jannat is something which is extended to all the heavens and earth, everywhere. So this shows that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was highly advanced in knowledge. He knew relativity, and he knew that two opposite things can exist together. So whatever Einstein has produced, or these scientists of today, 1400 years ago, Rasulullah was told by God that things are relative. They can coexist together. Opposite things can coexist together. And this is highly important for belief in God. It's everywhere. And if you consider how it's amazing. So there are things which are very difficult to understand, but I'm sure Rasulullah was given a solid proof of Allah's existence through many means, and this hadith is one of those things.